Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Network Ethics. Today, we are going to start our Fine One Firewall training program as per our schedule. So, 31st May, we are starting that Fine One Firewall training program. So, in this day one, we are going to I'm going to give you the introduction about this fine one firewall courses. What are the firewall we are covering it, okay, and what are the product you are going to learn, what is the benefit of taking this fine one firewall compo, and as a employee or as a technical person, what is the benefit you are going to get, okay, and that and all today we are going to discuss. And tomorrow we'll head into the lab setup, guys. Okay, tomorrow and day of tomorrow we are going to head into the lab setups. So, and fifth, you guys, this fine those who will join for fine on firewall training program, you guys are going to join with the Palo Alto batch as your first firewall, okay, which is going to start on 5th June. Okay, so officially your batch is started today, and it's going to be introduction and then lab setup session. I want to make you clear before starting your learning process in each firewall. So I want to make you clear the lab setups and everything, guys. Okay, so that's the reason we have arranged these sessions. Okay, these 3 day session. Okay, fine. Let's go into the our today's session. As I said, I'm going to give you the some info about this firewall training program. Okay, so in this is a firewall mastery training program. So in this firewall combo, we are giving a 5 firewalls. Okay, so 5 firewalls. So you guys are going to learn 5 firewall vendor, 4 different vendor product, and totally 5 firewall product you are going to learn. So one last 2 firewalls are Cisco firewall. So Cisco vendor. In Cisco vendor, you are going to learn 2 firewalls: Cisco ASA traditional ASA firewall and Cisco next generation firewall. Okay, Cisco FTD firepower threat defense. So these 2 firewalls you are going to learn. Okay, and and then other 3 vendor products are Palo Alto Networks. So Palo Alto Networks, you're going to learn Palo Alto Firewall, and Fortinet, from Fortinet vendor, you're going to learn FortiGate Firewall, and Checkpoint Software Solution, you're going to learn Checkpoint Firewall. Okay, so these 5 firewalls you're going to learn in this fine on firewall combo. Okay, so just a minute, guys. Sorry, guys. One of the student was not able to join, so that's the reason I have paused this session. Okay, fine. So now I, I hope I'm audible to everyone. So, so as I said today, uh, sorry, as I said, in this fine one firewall compo, we are almost giving the topmost firewall vendor products. We are in this fine one firewall. All these vendor products are the industry topmost firewall. So top 5, if you look at the top 5 firewall product, right? So these 5 products will come, these 5 products will become under the top 5 firewall, guys. Okay, so reason why they are become of market leader, these are all these products are market leader products, so they are holding the highest market value. So the, okay, widely used firewall products in the industry, guys. So that is one of the hugest benefit when you're going to learn these when you're going to take this compo, you're going to have a huge benefit on that, because so almost 50 more than 50% of market is shared by these 5 firewall in a firewall industry. In number of next generation firewall products are available. Okay, so in that, these top 5 firewall, these top 4 vendors only the holding the almost more than 50% of market value. Okay, so market share. So that is the hugest benefit when you're going to learn this 5-in-1 firewall combo, you are getting a more job opportunity. And when it comes to the uh, opportunities, so you are going to have a expanded job opportunity, you are going to have it, guys. Okay, so that we will discuss more about this benefits of learning multiple vendor product that I will learn, we'll discuss later. So as I said, so in this 5-in-1 firewall combo, we are giving a 5 firewalls, right? So in this, so you guys are going to start from Palo Alto. Those who are going to join this, those who already joined this batch, right? So you are going to start from Palo Alto, and in Palo Alto, we are covering the Palo Alto firewall. We are going to start from the scratch. We are going to start from the beginning. So in a Palo Alto vendor products, you're going to learn Palo Alto firewall. So these firewall, to learn these firewall, as per the Palo Alto curriculum, we have a two type of certification. Okay, so we have a two type of certification: Palo Alto PCNSA certification. So and PCNSE certification. So PCNSA curriculum, it's about the administrative level course curriculum you are going to learn. Like you are going to learn on Palo Alto firewall. So you're going to learn how to manage your Palo Alto firewall to configure and maintain the day-to-day activities in your infrastructure. Okay, so when you're learning Palo Alto PCNSA, you're able to create a policy on object services. Okay, and then you can implement the security rules and NAT rules, VPN, right? Security profiles you can able to implement, so you can able to manage the, as a, you you'll become a Palo Alto administrator, and you can manage the day-to-day activities in your infrastructure. So you can, by using Palo Alto firewall, you can secure your infrastructure, guys. Okay, okay. So and after that we have one more curriculum, so that is at expert level curriculum, that is called Palo Alto PCNSE. So Palo Alto Certified Network Security Expert. Okay, so expert, so it's an advanced level. So here you're going to learn, and along with PCNSA course curriculum and some other curriculum, like when you're going to learn a PCNSA curriculum, right? PCNSA, so you're able to configure and you're going to manage some your Palo Alto firewall when it comes to the troubleshooting, and then some advanced concept like centralized management for Palo Alto devices, that and all you're not able to learn in a PCNSA, that will be covered under PCNSA. You're going to learn. So let's start the PCNSA. So the curriculum paper is called EDU 10. So Palo Alto, as per the Palo Alto curriculum, the curriculum paper, right? So the course paper is called EDU 210. Okay, so that 210, under EDU 210, you're going to learn entire Palo Alto firewall product. Only Palo Alto product only. Firewall only you're going to learn. And that too you're going to learn for how to deploy that Palo Alto firewall, how to configure the features and services, security profiles, right? And how to do patch update, and how to register the devices, and how to create the security rules and security profiles, how to identify the vulnerabilities by using the security profiles, right? So that and all you are going to be able to manage. But when comes to the troubleshooting, some advanced concepts like troubleshooting and then centralized management, that and all you're not going to learn under PCNSA. So that you're going to learn under PCNSA, guys. So our curriculum, it's included with the PCNSA plus PCNSA both. So when if you want to become a PCNSE certified engineer, then there is no prerequisite to get a NSA certification first, then you can go for a PCNSE. Not like that. If you have a knowledge of Palo Alto firewall product, okay, so along not only Palo Alto firewall. So if you have a knowledge of Palo Alto firewall only, then you can able to go for a PCNSE NSA certification. And if you have a knowledge of Palo Alto firewall and then Panorama. Okay, Panorama. The Panorama, it's a device, which is used to manage your Palo Alto firewalls under one roof. Okay, so it's a centralized management device. Panorama, it's a centralized management device which is used to manage multiple Palo Alto firewalls under one roof. That Palo Alto firewall may have maybe the anywhere else in the world. So all you need is you need a reachability between your Panorama and Palo Alto firewalls. From you can sit behind the Panorama device and you can manage any Palo Alto firewalls. So we under Panorama, guys. Okay, so you may have, let's say you're working under multiple branches company, like say 110 branches, 100 branches, all branches having a Palo Alto secured by Palo Alto firewalls. So all this Palo Alto firewall you want to manage under one roof as a centralized management console. So then you can use that product called Panorama. So that and all you are going to learn under PCNSE, guys. Okay, so the PCNSE, and then the paper name is called EDU 220, under EDU 220. Okay, so when you're learning for okay, when you enter into the Palo Alto PCNSE certification, you should have the knowledge of these three papers. So PCNSA, EDU 210, and EDU 220. It's about Panorama. Okay, and EDU 330. It's about the troubleshooting. Okay, troubleshooting, how to troubleshoot in case if you're having any issue with your Palo Alto firewall or Panorama devices, right? So you're getting a tickets, user not able to access so and so services or so and so applications. So when you're going to troubleshoot that, so how to approach the troubleshooting, what are the steps we have to follow, how to access the troubleshooting tools like packet capturing and debugging tools and other troubleshooting methodology, right? So in case if you're having some hardware level issue, how to approach that hardware level issues, right? In case the hardware is crashed or in right, so how to get replace the devices in case if you're having a warranty in your in that product. So that and all you're going to learn under troubleshooting as configuration troubleshooting, and then product hardware based troubleshooting, okay, protocol based troubleshooting, everything you're going to learn under EDU 330, guys. Okay, so when you're going for a PCNSA certification, sorry, after completion of Palo Alto firewall, you're eligible in our course curriculum, you're eligible to write a PCNSC certification, or if you want, either you can, that's your choice, you can go for a PCNSA or PCNSC, any certification you can write, and there is no prerequisite. First you have to complete PCNSA, then you have to go to the PCNSA. Okay, not like that. If you have a knowledge on these product, Palo Alto device and Panorama device, then you are eligible to, along with troubleshooting skills, you're eligible to write the PCNSE certification, guys. So this certification have 2-year validity. So it will be expire after 2 years. So you have to renew your certifications. Okay, and that cost around 180 USD in as per the Indian standard. Okay, so maybe it depends on the country, and then there are tax nomination. 180 USD plus tax. Okay, so it will come around 200 USD, guys. 200 or 210 USD in India. Okay, so 80 percentage along with 80 percentage GST. Okay, so actual cost is 180 only. The variation of the cost depends on the tax percentage, tax level. Okay, so the validity, 2 years of validity, guys. Okay, so our curriculum included up to PCNSA. So you're going to start your 5-on firewall compo training program with Palo Alto, and with up to PCNSA plus PCNSE. From the scratch to expert level, we are going to cover, guys. Okay, so it will take almost 1 to 1.5 months to complete your Palo Alto file. So obviously, since it's a weekdays batch, so it will take almost uh, 5 weeks to 6 weeks. 5 to 6 weeks to complete your Palo Alto firewall. Okay, and after completion of your Palo Alto firewall, you are going to join. Okay, so there is no no any other condition like you have to start Palo Alto, then after completion of Palo Alto you can go to the FortiGate, and after completion of FortiGate you can go to the checkpoint. Not like that. We do have a morning batch, evening batch, and then weekend batch as well. So if you're available, if you want to complete your course mm, in a fast track manner, you can join morning if you're available. If you're able to join morning batch, so you can join morning batch as well. So soon morning batch we are going to start for with a 40 gate, so that is going to start 12th June. Okay, so you can join that batch as well if you want to complete uh, as much as much as soon as possible. Okay, so that fast track you can choose like that, but from our side, our recommendation, try to go with a one by one. Don't try to come run uh, with a timing. Just sorry guys, just complete your courses one by one. Okay, so you are going to you're able to get a full knowledge on each and every product. Okay, so better you can complete Palo Alto, then you can go with the 40 gate. As per this schedule, it's going to be a 40 gate after Palo Alto, and then after 40 gate we are going to start checkpoint. After checkpoint we are going to start Cisco ASA in this batch timing, guys. So 8 to 8:30 to 9:30 p.m. So this schedule, as per this schedule, this is your training flow. After ASA we are going to start with the FTDs. Okay, so in FortiGate, we are going to cover up to NSC4. So in FortiGate firewall, you're going to learn entirely about FortiGate firewall. In a Fortinet product, one of the product is FortiGate firewall. So in this training, we are covering entirely FortiGate firewall and full FortiGate firewall. So similarly, like in Palo Alto, we have a Panorama device as a centralized management device, right? So similarly in Fortinet, we have a centralized management device called Forti Manager. So that comes under the NSC5 training program. So this is a different training program. Okay, so in our course, we are covering NSC4 up to NSC4 in a Fortinet FortiGate firewall. So this FortiGate firewall NS2, if you want to go for NSC4 certification, you need to learn two type of courses. You need to complete two type of courses as per the Fortinet NSC4 syllabus. Okay, so from the Fortinet side, Fortinet curriculum. So that are FortiGate infrastructure and FortiGate security. Okay, so we already discussed much about the course curriculum in our demo session as well, previous sessions as well, right? So, and I already shared the course curriculum for you guys, so for your reference. So I don't want to go much in this course curriculum discussion. So I just give you the overview. What are the course curriculum we are going to cover? So under NSC4, we are good. There are two papers we have to learn, just like in Palo Alto we have to learn three papers like that, right? So you have to learn two papers for NSC4 certification. That papers are FortiGate security, and another one paper is FortiGate infrastructure. So FortiGate security, you are going to learn how to use your FortiGate firewall to enhance your infrastructure security. Like you're going to learn how to create the rule, how to enable the security profiles, right? And how to enable your SSL VPN, how to configure SSL VPN, and then security profiles like UTM features, application control, URL filter, file blocking, DNS filter, right? And then enabling the interface configuration and layer 2 deployment, transparent deployment, and natted mode deployment, right? So these things you are going to learn under security paper, FortiGate security paper. Okay, almost uh, 12, I mean, 12 models are having that FortiGate security paper. And under FortiGate infrastructure, you are going to learn how to implement SD-WAN and how to implement VDOM, how to implement IPsec VPN. Okay, and and how to implement the high availability like active passive, active active. Okay, so active active. So that are the topics you are going, advanced topics you are going to learn. So under FortiGate infrastructure paper, guys. Okay. So for your reference, I'll share one more time. I'll share the course curriculum. Okay. So our course curriculum included these two papers. FortiGate security, whatever the topics covers under FortiGate security, under FortiGate infrastructure, all the topics are covered in our FortiGate course curriculum, guys. So okay, and after FortiGate we are going to start with a checkpoint. In checkpoint, it's similar to Palo Alto, their certification level. We have CCSA and CCSE like that. Okay, so these are all the certifications. So this is checkpoint certified security administrator and expert. Okay, so these two levels we have here. You're going to learn how to manage checkpoint firewall for daily activities, like how to configure your checkpoint firewall, how to deploy in a standalone deployment, three-tier in a distributed deployment, like three-tier architecture. What you're going to learn in CCSA, what is the architecture, what is the type, what is the vendor pro, I mean, the product roles we have in a checkpoint, like what is secure checkpoint security gateway, what is checkpoint management server, what is checkpoint smart console, right? What is Gaia portal, and how to configure your interfaces in Gaia portal, how to configure policies in your management server, how to deploy your policy in your gateway, right? So everything you are going to, how to create objects, how to create the services as an object, how to create the security rules, shared rules, right? And customized rules, right? So that and all you are going to learn how to manage your checkpoint firewall. Everything you're going to learn under CCSA and CCSE, like you're going to learn the high availability VPN concepts, SSL VPN, IPsec VPN, high availability concepts, right? And then you're going to learn how to upgrade and update your sub management server operating system and your Gaia, your security gateway operating system, right? How to take a backup and restore, how to create the security UTM features like security profile, software blades, how to enable the software blades such as application control, URL filter, file blocking. So these UTM features in FortiGate, sorry, in Checkpoint, we call it as a software blades. So the reason and all we'll learn in our upcoming session, right? So when you're going to enter into the Checkpoint, so you're going to learn all those steps. So what is software blades, how to enable each and every blades, and where we have to enable and where we have to activate that service. After enabling that services, how to activate that services in your gateway device, who is responsible for that, everything you're going to learn. Okay, so like um sorry guys. Okay, so these are the advanced topic which you're going to, and along with troubleshooting. Okay, how to verify the logs, how to verify the smart view and viewer, right? So everything you are going to learn under CCSE, guys. Okay, so this is the course curriculum we are going to cover. So after completion of our course curriculum, checkpoint course curriculum, you are eligible to write up to CCSE, but here it's not like Palo Alto. Okay, so there is a certification hierarchy is there. So first you have to complete CCSA, and this is having a 2 years of validity, this certification. After that you have to go for a CCSC certification, expert level certification, if you want. Okay, so as per the course curriculum you will get CCSA knowledge and CCSE knowledge both. Okay, but when you're a fresher, if you're very, I mean, you're going to get a certification in a checkpoint device, global certification, then you have to start from the CCSA. Then only you can go for a CCSE, guys. Okay, and after that, Cisco ASA, we are going to, after checkpoint, we are going to cover Cisco ASA and Cisco Firepower. Okay, so there is no specific here. We are discussing about the global certification only. Okay, I'm not discussing any course curriculum, in-depth course curriculum. We already discussed that course curriculum, and I have already shared that thing, right? So I don't want to go again and again with that. But here, the level of after that this fine on firewall training program, what kind of global certification you can, if you're looking for any global certification, what kind of certification you can go in each product that we are discussing now, right? So in that, the in Cisco ASA and Cisco FTD firewall, right? Firepower firewalls, there is no specific certification only for ASA product, only for FTD product, because there this is a Cisco track. Okay, Cisco certification track is a different approach. It's not like Palo Alto, Fortinet, Checkpoint. So if you go for a Cisco certification, then if you're already in a Cisco certification track, like if you're completed Cisco yes core certification, okay, so you're in a security domain. If you're looking for a Cisco certification, if you're already completed, if you're doing a CCNP level of security, CCNP security level of certification, or if you're looking for a CCIE certification, first you need to complete your course certification. So Cisco security yes core certification. Okay, so if you are already completed this core concept, security core concept certification in Cisco, and then by using this two product knowledge, you can complete some specialized certification called firewall specialist, NGFW, Cisco NGFW firewall specialist. Okay, so if you can able to go for that certification, so if you completed this certification, you will become a CCNP security certified engineer. So along with the SCORE certification, you have to go for a next generation firewall specialist certification. So you will become a CCNP security certified engineer, guys. Okay. So or if you want to go for a CCIE certified engineer, CCIE security certified engineer, then these two products, it's a part of CCIE certification, CCIE security certification. So when you're going to do lab with these two products, okay, so that time it will helpful to you guys. Okay, so these are all the course, these are all the products we are going to cover, and after this product, learning this product, these are all the certification you can go for, you can presume, guys. Okay, so not only the certification, so if you're completing the Palo Alto course, and you're going to learn the product Palo Alto firewall, and then panorama panorama management device, you're going to learn two different two products when you're completing Palo Alto course, guys. Okay, after in FortiGate, you're going to learn FortiGate firewall. In Checkpoint, you're going to learn Checkpoint, entire Checkpoint firewall. You're not going to learn additionally, you're not going to learn any other products. Okay, in Cisco ASA, you're going to learn entire ASA product. And when it comes to the Cisco Firepower, you're going to learn not only firepower device, firepower FTD, threat defense firewall, you're going to also you're going to learn FMC product. So this is similar to Panorama. Okay, you firepower management center. You can manage multiple firepower threat defense firewall, next generation firewalls under one roof. That is called firepower management center, FMC. Okay, it's similar to Panorama, guys. So these are all the products. So you're going to learn five firewall products, two management firewall management products, okay, centralized management products. Totally, you're going to learn seven products under this Fine One Firewall training program, guys. Okay, so if you're completing Fine One Firewall training program, you're going to have a knowledge on almost seven products knowledge you're going to have it, guys. So and these are all the course curriculum, I mean these are all the product we are going to cover under this Fine on firewall compo. So what is the benefit, why we need to learn this Fine on firewall training, Fine on firewall compo, and what is the benefit? Okay, so the reason why you have to choose this firewall compo. Okay, so first let me show the reasons. So whatever the firewall products we have included in this training program, so that are all topmost firewall products, industry leaders. Okay, so let me show you that. Okay, so this is the Gartner Magic report. You can get this report in a Fortinet site or Checkpoint site or Palo Alto firewall site, any site, and you can verify that. Okay, right now I'm in a Fortinet website, and this is the Gartner Magic Report for December. So December 2022. I mean, last report. Actually, every quarter they will create, they will release this law survey. Okay, so this survey is done by the Gartner Magic. Okay, they are the reputed survey team. Okay, so they are doing a survey with each and every for software product, each and every industry. So when it comes to the cybersecurity industry, when it comes to the especially for network firewall, so this is the report for firewall products. Okay, so they are giving the uh, survey. Under this survey, they are examine almost all available next generation firewall products which is available in a market. All these products they will examine it. They will uh, get the feedback of each and every users of each and every vendor products. Okay, and as well as they will test the performance of each and every vendor devices. Okay, and they will check they're having some certain criteria to check this, evaluate this product. Okay, after evaluation they have released this report. So as per that report, okay, so these are all the market leaders. So Fortinet, Palo Alto Networks, and Checkpoint. So the latest version, which is released, I think this month or early of this month or last month, I'm not sure that. So that again, Palo Alto become a first in a market leader. Okay, so last quarter, actually, the Palo Alto past 8 years, almost. So 8 years, Palo Alto is the king of firewall industry, guys. Okay, so firewall market sharing. So it is holding the huge market share in firewall product when it comes to the firewall product, and also it's giving the good support to the customer and it's value for the performance. When it comes to the performance, it is producing the maximum throughput. Okay, so that's the reason they are become a market leader. So these are all the market leaders only. In that top leaders, these are all the top market leaders. In that past 8 years, almost Palo Alto is the first place. So last quarter only it is become a Fortinet become the market leader. The reason Fortinet provide the one of the major reason, Fortinet's comparatively the cost wise, Fortinet's it's better than Palo Alto, the cost wise. It's and then performance wise, it's similar to Palo Alto network device. It can able to produce the uh, it will provide all the features which is already given in a Palo Alto device. Okay, and it's similar to Palo Alto network. Okay, network product, and along with that, the major reason, so SD-WAN, they are giving a free SD-WAN feature. You can, when you're using a Fortinet product, you no need to integrate any other product to achieve the to and utilize the SD-WAN feature in your infrastructure. Okay, and you no need to pay any extra licenses and all. When it comes to the SD-WAN, this is a free of cost. So that is the major reason Fortinet become a market leader. So in this quarter, the previous quarter, and again the Palo Alto is overcome that, and they are giving a lot of features, lot of support. Okay, so and after that, Fortinet, Palo Alto, Checkpoint Firewall, and Cisco product. So ASA, FTD, these firewalls are the market leaders. Okay, so they're holding the major market share. Okay, so if you're going to survey almost 10 companies, almost randomly, if you're choosing a 10 companies, almost 4 to 6 companies are going to have any of these products or the combination of these products. They are going to have it, guys. Okay, so that's the reason if you're going to learn this topmost firewall products, multiple firewall vendor products, if you're going to learn, your job market is huge. Comparatively, your job market is going to increase. You're going to have a vast opening. So let's say these four companies, if in these four companies are, let's say if you're taking a, if you go for an interview for 10 companies, in these 10 companies, so you are going to have at least combination of these two, three, these five products in the inside this I mean, in these five products, the combination of any of the two products, at least Fortinet, Palo Alto with a checkpoint, or checkpoint with a Fortinet, or Palo Alto with Cisco, Cisco with Fortinet, like that, the combination of products, multiple products they are going to have. The reason the employers or the business owners are going to use a multiple vendor products based on the certain criteria, cost wise, their usage, they're not going to in industry. So almost versatile product only they are using it. It's not, they're not using only standardized product. The standardized means, so only the particular, only they are going to use a Fortinet product, or only they are going to use a Palo Alto product, only they are going to use a checkpoint, not like that. So most of the enterprise networks, most of the small scale industries, most of the uh, MNC companies, right? So they are having combination of these products only. So in that case, you're having a huge job opening. And as well as when comes to the competitive world, when you're going to the interview, if you know multiple vendor products, so you can you're you can able to expose yourself, and the employer give priority for you only, because uh, you are going to have a multiple vendor knowledge, okay, product knowledge. So you are able to manage, you're able to easily handle versatile network, versatile products, okay. So in a client locations, okay. So that is the beauty of that is the most advantage when you're having a multiple vendor product. And when you're having a multiple vendor product, your knowledge will be scale up, okay. And you're able to um, you can able to become a uh, sorry guys, security consultant. Say for you can able to become a consultant, or you can able to design or implement your infrastructure security architectures, okay. So you'll be a part of designing team. So if you have a multiple vendor product knowledge, if you're expert on that products, you'll become a part of architecture team, right? So designing team, so you can implement, or else you can become a some or sorry guys, you will become a security consultant as well. So you can give a you can share your knowledge to any other companies. You can give a security support to the multiple companies, right? You can become a freelancer as well, okay. So it's totally depends on the track which you're going to opt, and but you're going to have a better opportunity when you have a multiple vendor product, guys, okay. And especially these products, it will open your job market, and you can scale up your salary as, okay. So you will become a employer asset, okay. The employers will not leave you, okay. So if you are able to manage multiple vendor products, so it will become a job security as well, because you are able to you will become an asset of that company, since you are able to manage multiple product, okay. So that is the one of the major advantage, guys, okay. So and these are all the as I said, these are all the market leaders. If you can you can verify that, so these are all the multiple vendor product next generation, when it comes to the next generation firewall products. So you can see that, so in that, leaders, these are all the leaders, okay. So Cisco also part of this leader only, okay. So last quadrant, it will become a challenges, okay. And now they are the topmost player in the next generation firewall industry, okay. So so this is your again the benefit of learning whatever we have discussed here. Benefit of learning multi-vendor products, your job opportunity will be expand, and competitive advantage. So when you're going for an interview, if you you'll become a special one who can, so your employer will treat you as a special one because you are having a multiple vendor product, so that employers will not uh, leave you. So if you're well knowledge in that product, I'm not saying just learning this product you will get a job opportunity, not like that. You have to learn properly, you should have a proper knowledge on each and every product, okay? And then you will become your, it will increase your employability. So I mean your job confirmation and job security will be higher than higher than some other who can able to manage single product. And if you are able to manage multiple products, in case in future if your infrastructure is migrated to the any other firewall, so you're able to manage it, so your employers no need to recruit some other people to okay, since you are having that knowledge, okay? And then nowadays in industry, so this is a very important point. Nowadays in industry, if you go for any job portal and type network security job designation, any security domain, right? So in the security domain, so if you look at the job description, they will ask you to manage multiple products. Like you are able to manage Palo Alto, FortiGate, you're able to manage Checkpoint, you're able to manage some other vendor products. Okay. So they are looking for the versatile skill people, guys. So because the industry is now having versatile product only. Versatility means the multiple vendor products. They are based on their uh, utilization, based on their budget, based on their uh, architecture. They are having a different level of products, different vendor products as well. Okay, so and then so this is your career advance opportunity. So you'll become a you can become a lead of your team, or you can become a technical manager, or you can become a um, security consultant. Okay, you will become a part of your designing and implementation team. Okay, so your infrastructure designing and implementation team. So that will be your career advancement opportunities, guys. That will give you the opportunities on that. Okay, if you have a well knowledge on these products. Okay, so that is the benefit you're going to when you're going to learn multiple vendor product. And especially this compo, it's it's major products only we are learning. So it is going to rapidly increase your job opportunities, guys. Okay, so job market, clear, guys? So what is the benefit when you're going to learn this fine on firewall comp? Okay, and what are the products we are going to learn in this compo? Everything, I hope everything is clear as of now. And so our today's agenda is over. So as I said, we are going to I'm going to cover whatever the products we are going to learn. What is the reason to learn this fine on fire? I mean, multiple vendor product, and what is the benefit when you are learning this product, and what is the certification you can go for? What are the certification you can go for each and every product? So that we already that today we discussed. Okay, so tomorrow we are going to do lab setup, guys. Tomorrow and day after tomorrow we are going to do lab setup. So and official course curriculum, we are going to start from June 5th onwards, guys. Clear?